Hey everyone, welcome to the continuing familiarization in the introduction of the inventory control management system. Today we're diving into the additional system to enhance efficiency and accuracy of the system complement. I have presented to you just a couple of days ago the addition of issuance log with corresponding user form, and today I'm gonna add the physical inventory count for robust audit system and procedure implementation. So without further ado, let's get started. So last time I was explaining to you the this thing, the inventory data. Okay, this is where we keep our database, and then I have the dashboard. Okay, this thing. Okay, the summary of the total items, total inventory, total issued value, total waste or loss value, and items below reorder point. Okay, which is this one, right? I have already explained this to you. Okay, and then um, I have explained about the source data. I have also explained about the issue item form, right? And then what else did I do last time? Issuance log, okay, which is this one. This is the issuance log, okay, and the thing that I have added for today's making it complete the entire inventory control management system. I also have included the inventory log form, which is this one. Okay, this is where you enter, okay, the data for the purpose of inventory physical count. Okay, this is the entry form, and this is the inventory count log. Okay, it's important for the company to to have a regular physical count in your warehouses, and this is for the purpose of audit. Okay, by the audit which is going to be carried out by the internal audit department, or it can be carried out by the finance department to ensure that the inventory is controlled and the management is done in accordance with the company policy, in accordance with the standard or system procedure. Okay, standard operating procedure, or the system is being managed properly and the being enhanced and upgraded as needed. So this is the purpose of the physical inventory count and the audit purpose of the being carried out by the either by the internal audit department, or the finance department. So what I have added here is the as I've shown you earlier, inventory physical count entry form, where I got the log count and the print form. Okay, this is the print form. Okay, whenever I enter data, I'm gonna print the form for the purpose of for the purpose of the utilization of the whoever is doing the physical count from the finance department. Okay, and okay, I got the inventory count print, which is this one. Okay, I have done this earlier, so I'm gonna delete this right now. So in the inventory count sheet, the purpose of this is going to be used by the the auditor or the accountant doing the inventory count. So what is included here is the stock ID, description, location, system quantity. So what is the current quantity in the system, in the system, that means in the database. And then they're gonna the finance department is gonna do the physical count. They're gonna go to the warehouses, and then they're gonna count it physically, the units that they have, or the inventory that they have, all the parts or all the materials that are existing in the warehouses and in some bins in the warehouses. They're gonna count them, okay? And then the variance will be known, like the system minus or plus the physical count, or rather minus the physical count, and then get the variance, and then remarks whether it's okay or less some quantity or more quantity, physical versus the system quantity. And then who counted it, the name of the signature of the person doing the counting, and the person who verified it. He could be a supervisor, or he could be somebody assigned by the finance department, and then the date it was counted. So if you go back to the inventory count, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open the log. Okay, I'm gonna open the log, and then here in the log I got the stock ID, the description, location, system quantity. This is a label. This is not a text box or a drop down just like this one. This is drop down because I want this to be automatic. So when I get one, for example, I'm gonna get this one, automatic. This description will come out, will appear, or will be displayed, and then location like warehouse 3A, bin 14. And the system quantity. This is the quantity that we have right now in the system, in the database. Okay, so this could be printed right away. It can be printed right away, so that they can use the sheet, the inventory sheet, or the count sheet. They can do the physical count, and they're gonna put the numbers here, and then the variance also they're gonna put it here. The remarks whether it's okay or not okay, counted by and verified by, and then the date counted. Okay, let's say if we're gonna print it, so they're gonna use the form. So I'm gonna say this is okay, physical count PC number 1 as the file name. So I'm gonna save this. Okay, it's saving now. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the to the save PDF file. Okay, this is the PC one that I've just saved. All right, I'm gonna open it. So there you have it. You're gonna print it. The guy who's doing the physical count is gonna print this. This is the stock ID that I just entered 3345. The description: ignition coil, Toyota Camry. Okay, allocation. And the system. So the representative of the finance will be doing the counting. Is gonna put the actual physical count here and the variance here, remarks, and he's gonna sign as counted by, and then another person be verifying it. So he's gonna sign off for the verified by and the date count. So this will be sheet. So every time you enter the stock ID, and this will appear, and it will be printed, and that will be used for the counting. So I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna go back to the Excel. So the warehouse or the logistics department can also do it like let's say 27. The physical count, the system quantity is 28. And the actual physical count is 27. Therefore, the variance is -1, right? If you can see it, -1, let's say. um, okay, I'm gonna say less in the remarks, less 1 unit of this description ignition coil, Toyota Camry 2025 part number, so and so. Okay, and then counted by, let's say, who's gonna count it, let's say, okay, Mike Jones. Okay, Mike Jones is the person who's doing the counting, and then the person who's verifying it is from finance. I'm gonna say Ibrahim. Khalid, for example, that name, just a random name, and then I'm gonna say 10, 31, 25. Okay, October 31, 2025. So I'm gonna print this. Okay, so we already have PC1 as our file name, so I'm gonna put PC number 2. Then I'm gonna save it. Save. Okay, let's go to the folder. Okay, let's open the PC2. Now the warehouse personnel can print this also. Okay, but okay, this is not good because you're gonna count doing a physical count, and then you're gonna go enter it in the computer, and then you're gonna print it. Okay, but what's important is the first one. What is a good thing is the first one. Let's say the first one. The first one is the physical count number 1. This one. Okay, this one, you know already which item you're gonna count. It's TOY3345. The description is ignition coil Toyota Camry, so and so, and then location is warehouse 3 event. So the guy who's gonna count, he knows already the location and what is the available in the system, the quantity, how many units. So it's 28 right now. Then he's gonna write it here, the physical count. So that's why you have to make it blank. This physical count, variance, remarks, counted by, verified by date count. Okay, and then every time you enter another one, it should be okay. It should be printed, and then I can log this one also. After I count it, I can log count. Okay, inventory count logged successfully. Click OK. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so you see, this is the thing that I have entered, 31 of October 2025, TUY3345. Just some okay. This date is just random date, and the system is 28, 27. So -1, less 1 unit. You can write whatever you want in the remarks. And then the guy who counted it is Mike Jones. Ibrahim Khalid is the guy who verified it. Okay? If you want to go to the inventory count print, you can also go to the inventory count print, the worksheet. So this is the one that we have printed to PDF. Okay, remember this stock ID. Okay, then -1, remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna enter another one. So I'm gonna go to inventory log form, and then I'm gonna see this is label, and this is our variance is automatic, and this is description is label 1, which means this one will be automatic. Okay, so the next item that we're gonna select is this HON. Okay, automatic. See, engine control module Honda Civic 2025, warehouse 3B bin 15, and the actual is 15. Let's say also the physical count is also 15. That's okay. So there is this zero variance. Okay, and remarks is the same. I'm gonna say okay. Okay, then the counted by, let's say Amy Brown, for example, just some random numbers. Then the guy who's verifying it is Ibrahim from the finance. Khalid, for example, Khalid. And then the date counted, let's say 11 5 2025, right? Then I'm gonna print. Okay, I'm gonna print this, print the form, right? So we already have two file name. I'm gonna put PC3, then I'm gonna save it. Okay, all right. Then I'm gonna go to the folder. Okay, I'm gonna open this folder. I'm gonna open the new save PDF. Okay, remember this: stock ID HON 1532, description engine control module Honda Civic 2025, location warehouse 3 BBN 1515, system quantity, and also 15 physical count. This is the actual count, 0 variance. Remarks is okay. Amy Brown, who counted it and verified by Ibrahim Khaled, and then date counted is 5 of November or 5th of November 2025. Okay, so if you go to the okay, I'm gonna save this log count. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Then I'm gonna close the form. See, there are two items we have entered: the TOY 3345 and the HON 1532. So if you go to the inventory count pin, the other one was written over by the new one that we just entered, HON 1532, engine control module Honda Civic. It's okay, variance 0, okay, accounted by Amy Brown. See, so every time you entered some items here, automatic it will be reflected here. Then you can print right away, so that the all the items that needs to be counted is gonna be counted using the form that we are printing. And that's why I need this to, I want this to stay blank, so that the personnel who's doing the counting will fill this out, okay, and then signature, etc. Okay, so I can print it. But if you want to print, depends on your procedure. If you want this to be filled out all the way, okay, so you do it, and then you print, and then you log count to that to save it here, because this is the inventory physical count log. Okay, so which means that this one already counted. Okay, okay, I've done this earlier. Okay, system quantity 15, negative 1 unit missing. Okay, and this one this is physical count exceeds 1 unit, meaning physical count is 10 but the system is only 9, and this one is okay, 0 variance, and this one is negative variance. Okay, so this is the result of the audit of the finance or the internal auditor doing the actual physical inventory physical count. Okay, and it will be logged here. So this is it to complement our inventory management system. Let's go back there. So this is our inventory management system complete. Okay, that's it for today's exercise presentation. If you are interested in getting this system, then just contact us. Right? I got the email and the contact number in the description. All right. Okay. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.